Guys, thank you guys so much. Okay, it looks like Facebook is working again. All right, so to the unnamed people, we'll see what happens here. Hey, Florence Murdoch, way to be first. You get no prize. Oh, the drummers are here now, so they're gonna do their thing, I guess. We're gonna let that just happen, right? It's not the... Oh no, I'm not gonna put anyone into the thing. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, traffic is a little crazy around here. We are back live on DevTube. I should actually change the name of the page to DevTube, which is funny because it's a Facebook Live thing. See what I did there? It's awesome. It's genius. Yeah, no, so like Facebook and Instagram lost all service. Facebook and Instagram were done. I was just gonna try to like bust out like on Instagram and hope that maybe someone would find me. Yeah, again, keep sharing it over and over again. All the same stuff we've been doing, right? I'm just changing my battery pack out again because I have two. So that's pretty sweet. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna set you down. I might lose you because that's just what happens. So bear with me as we navigate this time together of switching out info, switching out our devices. It's how we do our guerrilla journalism from the floor. It's nice. I am charging. I've got my new battery pack. My phone has been at 100 all day. I don't know what's gonna happen to it. Let's press our button. Very good. We have native drummers in the background. Obviously, we're not totally sure what that means. Oh, hey.
Watching you, man. Awesome.
Oh, thank you. It's all back on. Yeah, it's all back. Facebook and Instagram just like shut down. Like it almost seems like globally for 10 seconds. Like globally. So, wow, I don't think I would love to think that this thing happening shut down Facebook for 5 seconds, but I doubt it. With the drumming? Oh, so yeah, I can explain. You know what? It's all in the videos too, right? Yeah, for sure. If you want to park. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, so we got another supporter from the church here. We got a young guy on a bike with a mask. He's like, it looks like he's doing some guerrilla journalism too. Hey man, are you doing like some kind of like on the scene journalism too? Sorry? Oh, okay, awesome, man. Yeah. So we've got indigenous peoples drumming or Aboriginal drum. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I used the wrong term ever. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything here. So just bear with me. Maybe we'll get to explain the gospel to these people. That would be really cool. Yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? We look at everything here as a gospel opportunity. Oh, this young guy on the thing here, he's taking pictures for his mom. He was kind of aggressive. He was a little aggressive. I don't think he wants anything to do with us. So. You can hear it's getting wild out here. It's getting wild. I'm back. We're live again. They're my wife's mittens. They're more oh, they're in my fluffy Canada Day mittens were in my tactical merce. It's true. I need to stop lying about whose mitts they are. So no, you're good. Yeah, so we're back online. The low speed data is killing it. Like, wow, is it killing it? So I'm thankful for all of that. We don't really like. Here's the thing, right? Like, you know, are there people out here doing things for their own, like, to get themselves in the limelight? Like, I mean, you know what? Like, here's the thing: if these indigenous peoples are here to you know, say like, hey, open this church, that's, I mean, I'm thankful. Do we espouse Reformed theology? Do we espouse it? Well, that sounds negative. I wouldn't call myself... Thank you, my mitts. They're my wife's. Thanks, Kofi. Actually, I think me and Kofi are pretty much on the same page for a lot of our theology. Maybe he can interact with you. I don't espouse anything. Espouse sounds negative, so I'm going to say that we preach the gospel of Jesus Christ, and that, yes, God is sovereign over all things. So there. So take that. Yeah, we got one God. There's one God. There's one mediator between man and God, and that is Jesus Christ. So we need to remember that. And, like, you know, you can be, we've got our 2 staff sergeants. I believe that's their titles. Talking to another man who's been recently attending Gracelife a lot.
Just for a few minutes.
Oh, they know him. So it's good. No.
You know what's ironic? Because I work all over the province with First Nations and into Saskatchewan.
So we've got friends showing up here, and it's going well. So yeah, what do we do, right? You don't stop people from doing anything. The whole point is, I mean, one of the points is that we're gonna do what we think is right, and other people are gonna think that what they're doing. Show us the tactical merce. 2 words I've never heard together. Okay, I'm sorry, man. So it's the tactical merce. It's my tactical man bag, we call it. It's got lots of pockets. It has a Bible in it as I carry it in my man bag. Yeah, man. The tactical merce is what's up, man. Okay, can you guys start sharing this live feed again? People might just be not on Facebook right now because they still think it's dead too, right? We have indigenous people drummers. I wonder if they're from Cree First Nation. It's actually good to at least have people out here doing that, because we know that, like, in the reserve system, it's been so locked down. It's been really tough on them in that regard. I'm gonna sit on my shiny seat again. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh my goodness.
Oh. I was wondering where you were sitting back before.
Yeah, I think it was Chandra and Lance brought me this, or well, Chandra did. Oh man. Guys, like, I know sometimes there's some serious low spots. How many are there now? I don't know. Oh, praying from the UK. Hey man, stop sending that UK variant over here. Can you cut that out, please? You know what was awesome? There was a Brazil variant or something in Edson, which is just like a couple hours away from here, and they said they linked 3 Brazil variant cases to one guy who came in from working, and like 20 some normal cases. And it's like, so he had the variant and the normal case and the normal COVID. It's unbelievable. Apparently, you can sometimes just pick up the normal virus from the variant. The Brazil one has the ability to decide if it's going to give you the Brazil variant or the normal one. It's unreal. This thing is moving and thinking faster than anyone thought possible. No, I know. I'm just kidding, Dan. Don't worry. But seriously, cut it out. Don't try and downplay the UK variant. Okay? I'm just kidding. I'm good. I don't care. Yeah, like it looks like an insane person, right? Like when you just see someone talking into their phone all day. Oh man, it is ridiculous. Let's see here. I might pause out for a second, guys. I'm sorry. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Josiah, man, thank you for keeping us in your prayers. We have so many people from all over Canada coming in and out intermittently. It's funny how like I'll always see, oh, this person's watching, and it's always stuck at 37 now. Maybe I should have opened back up in the other page. Just switched it up, but that's okay. We'll keep this one going. Power of the people can band together and make it known. You are not with the disturbing. Yeah, no, the police, like the media is going to bend. If the media were out here, which they might be, they're going to bend anything they want, but the police officers know who's who. We've made it pretty clear. I think we've done a good job of making it clear without completely alienating some of our supporters who we think are a little edgy. Like, we just don't want them being super disrespectful, right? International flights are still allowed into Toronto. Yeah, and then you get taken to the camp when you get back. Sorry, the hotel. Sorry, it's a hotel where they give you worse food than they would normally. Yeah. I wonder if I'm actually being... Can you guys add some comments real quick? Just say hey or something, because I've been stuck at 37 views, and it just keeps saying that Josiah is watching, so... Who knows? Things might be lagging for me, so... Nav Anand. Hey, Deb. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's helpful. Thanks, Carrie. That's very helpful to me. 43. Okay, so mine says 37, and mine's been stuck at 37.
Yeah, mine is like I can't even load the page right now.
Oh, okay.
So if you get anybody seeing you, you're lucky.
People are saying yo to me and stuff. Yeah, people are waving. Yeah, so I am online. So that is interesting. Hey, thanks, Kofi. Yeah, thank you. Okay, good. It's probably, you know what's funny is your comments are probably coming in super delayed now or something, because, you know, you guys are responding to me a little late. Oh, look at that little tasty little dog over there. Hey, we got a big dog and a little dog. I'm not even going to film the big dog, but he wants to chase that little dog for sure. That little dog kind of looks like a bunny rabbit or something. Oh. Yeah, mine's stuck at 37. Watching from Saskatchewan. Very good. Yeah, thanks, guys. I don't know. We have a constant man on the street, I guess, for now. You are on a time delay now. You reacted to the comments about 10 seconds after. Okay. There's multiple reasons. Innisfail, very nice. There's multiple reasons why it's probably lagging. One, I'm on the low speed data plan now, and two, just everyone is having issues with their phones now, right? So, I don't think there's anything interesting like a blocker being used, because it sounds like the whole planet dropped Facebook for 5 seconds. Okay, and maybe who knows, maybe it's catching up again now. That could be, yeah, that's a good point. When I paused it to check if I was charging, that could have been it too, right? For sure. So here we are, sitting in our chair, hanging out.
It's still me. How's John doing today? Still John, right?
Good. Yeah, still. Hey,
Thank you.
I'm the one who's
No one is good. No, not one. Ha! I know you're saying I'm fine.
I'm
I
at
get
the
it.
gate. I gotta know somebody.
What's that?
I'm at the gate. Well, gate when we had a gate. You know. They were supposed to have it like that yesterday, but they didn't have enough because they were originally going to block it off here or something. And they said, no, this is
Why are they taking so much of that photo?
whatever, you know.
Dude, you're gonna get bloated. That's hilarious. No, I'm mostly just drinking water and stuff. I've actually, like, I've probably been able to maintain my weight. I'm burning a lot of calories just standing all day, right? Which is, like, hard on your like, it's pretty hard on your body, right? So, yeah, I would love to know what the actual number of viewers is, because I have it's always consistently moving, and so it just being stuck at 37 seems a little weird. Not like it's some sort of, it's fishy or something. It's just, obviously with the lag, it's just kind of like, 37's about right. I don't know. I don't know how it makes those kind of choices. There always seems to be some sort of delay going on now. Set up a platform and get people from our church to sing. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting messages on what to do here. You know, am I gonna be there tomorrow? I'll probably. Well, I mean, yeah. So people are telling me that certain things shouldn't be in the spotlight and stuff, and I'm totally agree with that. It doesn't matter. People are doing what they're gonna do. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I'm going around doing street evangelism. If I'm not an event organizer, there's not really enough of us to organize a hymn. Well, I mean, I guess people could sing. East Coast, U.S. Nice. Okay, sorry, wrong accent. My bad. I would love it for people to come here from Gracelife and organize something. I'm only one guy. We've got people here. We're trying to do evangelism. Oh no, there's another dude walking onto the lawn. He is being ushered out. He's a cameraman kind of guy. Yeah, you can see it going on here. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm late to the party, man. I had my back to the action. And so I'm kind of missing out. Oh yeah, so you've got I wonder if it's one of our political revolutionary type friends. I don't know who would be there. You know, the good thing is that we're documenting all this stuff, you know, because hopefully there's some way for it to be saved and preserved rather than just on Facebook, you know, because we're gonna need this info. There is something going on here. Sheila's literally running around right now. All right. So he showed up with a golf club. I assume that's to make some sort of statement. He was going to set up a golf tee, and they're probably treating it like a weapon, obviously. And so oh man. I don't know if you guys can hear anything. Oh, my heart, this is killing me. So we had police. I missed kind of what happened. It was like he tried to walk onto the property, and I don't know. Maybe he was gonna like do some golf. It was the joke. I don't know, because we have a big lawn. I'm not totally sure. You'll be able to find out, I am sure, at some point from Rebel Media. or from Rebel News. So I always say media, and that's not correct. Their YouTube channel is Rebel News, okay? But Sheila is interviewing him right now. We want these people. You know, I'm gonna just get the back end here. Show what's happening here. Okay, so he was making an attempt to golf. Yes, they put a fence around our church, correct, in Gracelife Church near Edmonton. So let's go down. So, oh yeah, we've got thousands. Oh, you know what? People are probably watching Sheila's live stream now because it's probably better anyway, honestly. All right, so if you guys ever want to jump ship, feel free. There's always 37 now, so I always have 37 people. And so yeah, so obviously you're gonna get that info from Sheila at some point. I'm not gonna keep filming that because detained for golfing, that's a pretty Canadian thing. Well, I mean, he's golfing on a commandeer. Obviously, it was just for impact. It was some sort of hilarious. It was some sort of kind of trying to make a stunt, right? Here's the link to the Rebel News coverage of the golfing apprehension if anyone wanted to see it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, sure, send them. It says 40 here. Okay, thank you. 41, very good. I've been stuck at 37 solidly, it just says, for like the entire time that I managed to make a comeback. Can get more followers if we jump ship. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Go to that live stream, post links, do whatever we're gonna do. All right. I hear a thick accent, so that's awesome. Hi there. My voice is bigger than your fence. That is funny. Oh yeah, sorry you guys can't see. This one lady's holding a sign that says my voice is bigger than your fence. That is interesting. Because she's small. We've got a... I posted your live. Oh, cool. Thank you. GK Chester Bellick. That's not your real name.
Are you sir from AHS? No?
So we've got a police interaction coming on behind us.
Because you are undercover or what?
Okay, so this isn't the guy that I thought it was, actually. I thought it was someone else who was here yesterday. So, yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. I am anonymous. Yeah, good. Stay anonymous, man. It's good. It's good. Do it.
Yeah, if you will tell me right away, I will be different talking.
There's some playful banter going on. That's very nice. We appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hello, friends.
Hi. You still recording?
Oh yeah, I'm stuck. It says 37 permanently though, and we know it's fluctuating around and stuff. Hey.
How's the internet? Are you having trouble?
No, I don't think so. Cops took his grandfather's golf clubs, and Ezra Levant is offering him free legal help if he needs it. Oh.
So it's funny how many people from different places said, "Oh, I will go there if I was."
No, that's a bad sign right there.
What?
It says all cops are bastards.
Oh no.
That's just not.
Yeah, so there's a guy with a, and he was the guy I was talking to this morning about the Trinity issue, saying that there was a woman in the Trinity or some kind of thing.
Man.
And so he's got a sign that says something really, really, really not good on it about cops.
And we don't support that.
And we don't, yeah, exactly. We don't support the name calling of the police. He walked up very briskly with his hands in his pockets, so they immediately stood their ground with him.
Hey, who are you with?
Independent.
Independent journalism?
Yeah.
You're not with any of the MFM?
No, I'm a Nate photography student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing my photojournalism course right now.
Oh, that's fair. I'm doing journalism and I didn't even take a course. Check it out. I became a journalist for free. I hate that so much. I hate that megaphone with that cop. Hey,
Why bother, dude?
Devin, go and tell them that to the cops that we hate that song.
they know, man. Like, trust me, I've explained to them. They know who's who. Some of them are even gonna recognize that guy from earlier. Yeah, if you feel, and as I won't stop you. We've made it very clear the difference, right? So Roxana feels obligated to go inform the police that sign does not represent what we stand for, and so she wanted to make sure. But I think they know already. I think you guys can see the difference in who's holding the signage, right?
When do we want it?
Yeah.
When do we want it?
Oh man, no, I'm not tired. No, man, I love this stuff. I'm just sauntering around. My shoes have been a lifesaver today, guys. Thank you, Jonathan. How's my wife doing? Does anyone know? Hey, look, I got a live stream peak of 45 now. It's moving again, guys. So they're chanting for freedom now. Obviously, you can see that. Yeah, they're, here's the thing, guys. Eventually we might have to, eventually as the church group, we might have to eventually pull out. We might have to eventually pull out of being affiliated with the group of aggressive people and go hold a rally or something, or a meeting point somewhere else. Yeah. Thanks, Aaron. That's true. We do. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Post it to Gab or whatever. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. Just keep sharing it out there. Thank you for the update on the golf club thing. I think so. I don't know if I read it out loud. Did I read it out loud? Maybe. Just that they took his father's golf clubs and he wants them back. And he wants Ezra Levant to help him get them back. Can there be an official statement made? Dude, no. So here's the thing. There could be. Obviously so obviously elders. So obviously elders and churchgoer if our church wants to make an official statement, that would be fine. But the police officers distinctly know who's who out here. We can't really tell them to go away. They're not being allowed onto the property adjacent to us, and so there's only so much we can do, right? There's only so much we can do. I'm not going to be yelling and telling these people to get out of here or something. Yeah, if someone thinks that that's what we should do, they can do what they want, right? But I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna be telling these people to get out of here. I'm literally just filming now to keep you guys in the loop on what's happening and going around and evangelizing people. I'm not gonna show you what's on this guy's signs. It's very aggressive. So you can obviously hear there's swearing. Yeah, chaos gives. Don't have anxiety, my friend. Yeah, and they can be, right. And so he's swearing. Hey man, how you doing? Are you okay if you get caught on film for a little bit? I'm pointing it at myself currently. Yeah. So how's it going, man? Sorry.
I'm a little bit in shock.
Oh yeah. Have you been here yet?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this guy, you know, he's yeah. Be anxious for nothing. Exactly. Thank you, Carrie. So
I'm just going to have a little say, and you can have your say. Because that's what freedom is.
so
Free speech on top of that.
be anxious. Oh, sorry.
Anyway,
Looks like Golf Club Man is getting a ticket. Yeah. Well, they probably.
saw this happening.
I mean,
This fence going
I
up.
bet you they'll try and give him a ticket that doesn't.
That is the most outrageous thing I've ever seen in my country.
Sorry, I didn't mean any
Was
insult.
a fence going up.
Oh,
around
yeah. Sorry, I got you.
Are you able to talk all day, every day?
Me?
Yeah, you're amazing.
Yeah, well, I guess that's just. I have the natural ability to talk and not care if anyone's listening.
It's a talent, man.
I think Golf Club Man's getting a ticket. People are saying I don't know. We have an independent journalist here. He's from Nate. He's doing his journalism schooling. I just started filming live, and you know, like, I'm not a big fan of college stuff, so it's kind of just one of those things where it's like, I mean, he's doing photography, so what I'm doing is not photography, you know, so there's that.
But I'm telling you,
People have been impressed with my ability to just consistently talk all day. I think people that are following the live stream have clearly heard gaps in my speech, though, where I just kind of stare off into the wilderness and look at stuff.
I don't want to lose.
And so we've got what appears to be a supporter here, but I'm not going to film because the young man I'm talking to.
There you go. Thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah, Isaac and Caleb are thrilled. Oh, that's KC. I was trying to figure out which Aaron Lee, like, oh, that's good. Okay, I'm glad you're here, Aaron. That's awesome. I heard the Cross Politic guys told James that he needs to give his bass player a raise. And so I think a 10% raise on zero is still zero. So I will take the 10% raise from the church on my zero. Because we volunteer at churches. So this one guy here that's coming out, he's quite aggressive. He's got some very volatile looking signs. He's swearing and stuff. So we need to be careful with this. I don't know what the plan is, guys. We might have to as churchgoers, as the Gracelife people, we might need to might almost need to abandon the post here at some point. I'm just here to cover it, but I'm not going to film him because what he's saying is not good. Okay. Hey, Aaron, man, if you want to share the Devin Davis page live link to your Instagram, that would be sweet. I don't know if that's even possible, but yeah. My live stream is now slowly climbing again. So the Facebook purge, I mean, I don't think that had anything to do with me. It was literally like the entire Facebook thing got shut down, right? So here we are. We've got people driving by slowly just to see the kerfuffle that's happening here. You know, it's quite the adventure we've got going on here. And so I'm trying to not film this guy because he is so aggressive with what he's saying. Oh, hey, Annalie. Oh, hey, Annalie, you have been gone for a while. Yeah, I moved over to that Devin Davis page a while ago, right? And so...
Our stormtroopers,
And so...
they're the representation of evil.
We have a very anti-law enforcement type speech going on here. Which I like. Here's the thing, right? Like, we understand that unbelievers are gonna be angry. You know. Oh no. So we I keep talking to the police officers, and I don't know if anyone's seen this, guys. It really doesn't reflect poorly on us. These guys, like these police officers, media's gonna do what it wants if they're here filming, right? But basically, what you have to understand is, the police see a clearly distinct difference between us and someone going on like doing this kind of speech, right? Yeah, you know what, man? He's not making like. I mean, listen, he's not helping, but he's not gonna make anything worse. Like honestly, guys, like the police officers and anyone who really matters out here. Thank you. Yeah, no, like here's the thing, like Sheila does a great job, I'm sure, of making it clear that these are not Gracelife people. Like we all understand how that's gonna work. We all understand how it's gonna be portrayed. We know people are gonna lie and slander us. It's okay. You guys missed the sickest truck. It's literally a GMC called the Redneck Edition. It is awesome. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So yeah, look at, we're up to 53 live streamers now. That's cool. I'm trying to stay back from him just because I don't really want people to hear it. I guess this is what free speech is all about, I guess. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Like, you know, like they're not going onto the private property and stuff. Well, I mean, they kind of are. They're just in the driveway. We've kind of given that up a little bit to them. And so now, like, so what you have to understand, our angry friend here is being talked to by what I believe is three friendly Gracelife ladies. It's at least 2 friendly Gracelife ladies and another person. So yeah, people are kind of heckling police right now, saying, hey, are you going to take down the fence? Obviously, that's not going to happen. Oh, I've got a Gracelife guy here. He is waiting to come in. Hello. Good, man. How are you? Oh, yeah, man. People have brought me food. I'm trying to not eat too much McDonald's, but like if... Yeah, I know. It's so funny. Oh, you've got a car coming up here, man. And so, yeah, you know what, Dave? Dave's right. It has been very civil. Even like one of the more aggressive dudes, like this skinny guy here who's talking to me earlier. He's been the most aggressive. Like he seems the most erratic. Even our other friend there, who we were kind of worried about. He said that if someone ever did try to arrest him, he's literally not going to resist at all. Yeah, so he's still going. He's swearing a little. Sorry if there's any homeschooling still happening. I'm sure that's got to be over by now. Homeschooling, I think, only goes for about like 4 to 5 hours a day. It's pretty great from what I hear. Big fan. Yeah, so he's trying to have. I won't film her, but she's. We have a lady trying to explain to him, like, you know. So he's angry that we don't look like we care about freedom enough. You know, that guy. Oh man. Oh, like I should have the camera. I should have the camera facing out more because you see like the best trucks ever around here. We just had a Chevy go by with the dual exhaust, like dual smokestacks coming out the side. Like it. You get a lot of those type of trucks around here, and it is the best. I'm all about that. Ooh, Kelowna, very nice. Oh. Yeah, so it's funny because he was so respectful about the Bible. There's quite a bit going on down here, Scott. It's always just like a consistent, steady adventure, I'll say. That's the best way to put it. It's just a consistent, steady adventure. Right, so we're getting some support waves here. Maybe I'll turn out my oh yeah, that lady rolled her eyes hard. We got a hard eye roll. This guy, he doesn't look too. Oh, maybe he's positive. He kind of gave me a friendly smile. I have a camera stick. Jennifer. I was given a camera stick by Sheila Gunn Reed from Rebel yesterday.
Oh my God!
She brought me.
Force they got out here.
She brought me.
What
They.
is with this?
Well, they had about. Hey, sir.
He's dangerous.
So I saw I didn't quite catch the golfing thing there earlier.
Dangerous. We're so dangerous.
This morning they had at least 22 officers here right off the bat.
You want to interview me?
Oh well, I'm just
golfer.
talking.
Oh, hey.
You are the golfer. People went over to the Sheila's feed to tell me what happened already.
Yeah.
So we got a good rundown already. But yeah, no, you're asking how many police.
Hello.
We counted at least like 22 this morning, and then if you counted all the other things going on, I rounded up to about at least 30 police officers. You have Cold Lake vehicles here. Would they have the CL on the side? I was told that that's Cold Lake.
Forces from all over
Yeah,
Canada.
and I mean, like,
we
here
are dangerous people here.
you know,
these
not to be disrespectful, but it seems like the resources being used on this small group of people that probably aren't going to do anything. I would say. I mean, there is the one guy who's a little aggressive, but I don't know. I'm not sure who Jimmy G is, Aaron. I'm sorry.
That's me.
Oh, you're Jimmy G. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's funny. My past.
Here, do you want to get the police behind me? You get over there.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, so my pastor's wife knows who you are. She said,
Really?
"Hey, that's Jimmy G." So there you go.
Hey, whoever you are.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, so that's my pastor's wife is Erin, it says.
Hello,
so yeah, so
Erin.
she knows who you are. Maybe she was watching the Rebel thing too. I don't know.
Here's to Aaron.
Are you kind of like do you get like public attention quite often? Is that
I am an actor. I've been in on TV and
okay.
documentaries, IMAX movies.
Okay.
I'm actually an actor, producer.
Okay.
Started off, I was working on a.
Oh, okay. She met you yesterday.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was
Okay, there you
working
go.
on
Okay.
a Hallmark movie when this all went
Oh,
down.
wow.
And I've been out of work.
A Hallmark movie.
Yeah. So, I mean, it has affected me in a lot of ways, and it's affected my friends and family in a lot of ways. So, I just thought I'd come and bring some levity to it.
Yeah, thank you.
They thought I was trying to hit them with golf balls.
Did you get a ticket?
No, they wanted my ID. They wanted my identification, but I let my cameraman. They got his. I saw Sheila and you guys, and I hightailed it out of there.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're not getting my ID. I'm sorry. Any questions?
Someone said that you remind him of John Candy a little.
That is a compliment. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Any more questions?
There you go.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Keep
them coming.
on the compliments, guys.
Keep them coming. John Candy's my biggest fan.
So based on you're talking like even as like an actor producer, you've taken like
I do comedy.
You've taken a big economic hit though.
Oh, big time.
And so
big time.
And
I haven't worked in the film industry since.
And so
14
that's
months.
okay. That's totally cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So
my new friend. Who are you? What's your name?
My name's Devin. So would it surprise you? Would it surprise you if I knew a funeral director who's only dealt with suicides and no COVID cases through this?
Would
that shock you?
You know what? I'm glad. I'm not glad to hear that at all. That is that's horrible.
Yeah, we always got to be.
There was somebody in the NDP that I went over to their house the other day, or I heard of someone going to their house and talking to them and asking them about suicides increases, and they said no. They've gone down. And
my goodness.
The last, when Kenny announced the lockdowns before Christmas, I was in Red Deer, and I was there for I won't say why I was there, but
that's fair.
2 farmers had shot themselves, pulled out their shotguns, took their own lives because they had a tough time because of a drought. Everyone I talk to and meet has lost somebody. I'm actually interviewing people too, trying to get the other side, the mainstream media, how this is experiencing people, like how this has affected them over the last year, because nobody is reporting on that. Nobody is asking people. I've gone up to City, CBC, all those guys said, why don't you talk to the people and do journalism? Journalism school is you go out, you don't get a script from the United Nations or whoever. You get out and you do the research and you talk to people.
So, do you think it's interesting? This just popped into my mind. Do you think it's interesting that you know, it is only like the conservative leading, maybe we'll go / libertarian side is the only people doing like man on the street, like guerrilla journalism? Or
True journalism. That's what journalism
do you think
is all
about. Yeah, totally. But do you think it just makes sense that like the left side is just relying on media to tell them what to think? I think that's like that's obviously a very leading, biased question, which I'm totally
if you ever look up
I fully admit I'm super biased.
Project Mockingbird.
That is an interesting thing. Yeah, like that
Have
is
you heard of that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
The CIA, they have a media division actually. Anderson Cooper, he worked for the CIA.
Yeah, he was an intern though. He was only an intern, okay?
Yeah.
So don't make a big deal about it.
He made coffee.
Yeah, he just made coffee, man.
That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Any questions from
No,
anybody?
no, thank you. People are actually just talking back and forth to each other. Yeah.
They I had to get my golf clubs. They wanted my ID. I refused to give them my ID.
Okay.
They said put the golf clubs in the back seats or in the car. He was okay. There was no fight. I asked him if he was a Christian. I asked him if he had parents and what they might think of this.
Yeah.
He wouldn't say no comments. And
yeah, of course, right? Like they're not. They don't want to.
They're taking orders. Who are they taking orders from? I don't know. WHO? Are they taking orders from Trudeau? From Kenny? I mean, this.
I love food.
Sorry, Alberta Health
I don't know.
Services is a private company. They have no right to come in Alberta and seize asset of a Canadian citizen. They have no right to do that legally.
Can you explain that? Like what you mean? They're a private company? Like what? Like
they're a Chinese corporation.
So, obviously, like this is all things that I can't verify clearly. We're just looking for content out here. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah. So yeah, Erin Coates is who talked to you yesterday. If you remember that name,
yeah.
She's just in here.
Hey, Erin.
Everyone's saying hi to her.
I talk to a lot of people, so
yeah. Look at this guy. So I work in the biggest hospital in Hamilton, and they say the ICUs are overrun by COVID. That's a blatant lie. So you do have people working in the medical industry openly telling us and feeding us information, saying no, I work in hospitals. They're empty. So. You know, someone's lying. There are people that definitely say it's busy too. So someone's lying. It can't be both, right? So, but what would be the agenda of people lying that it's closed? Like we all want to protect human life, right? So what would be the agenda of lying and saying that they're actually empty? That I'm
actually when I was in Red Deer, I met a nurse. She worked in the hospital down there. And she said she quit because she couldn't do the narrative. There was 800 beds that were empty.
There you go. Well,
I've met people that I've cleaned in the hospital. They were empty. I've talked to a police officer around Christmas time. I asked them, are you going to be locking people up for going to celebrate Christmas with their family? They said, hell no. And they didn't know any of their friends. And he said he's in the hospitals all the time. He said, they are empty. He's like, I don't know what the mainstream media is reporting on.
Yeah. Yeah, and so obviously, of course, like we're getting secondhand information. We're just talking. We're just talking about some.
That's what I've heard.
I'm
not saying it's true.
I'm not trying to do like.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, you say what you need to do.
We'll talk off record later.
Yeah,
okay?
well, you say what you need to do, and I'll fill in the gaps that we are just talking, right? Yeah. We're not making we don't work in the hospitals.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah.
You know.
Boy, what a force, eh? Like.
It is. Sorry guys, I am here. Don't drop off. I am here. I keep getting, I get a phone call, and then I get a phone call, and then video was paused. Video was paused. There's, am I back? All right, good to see you guys. Good. So we've got an ongoing discussion about Jesus with this guy who I talked to earlier today. Yeah, sorry guys. So sometimes when it drops out, I'm just getting a phone call and I can't stop it, you know? It would almost be a good, I wish I could almost shut off. Yeah, no, it's because when I get a phone call, it immediately pauses it. Okay? And so that's just the way that the phone operates. Like, it just pauses it so that I'm not like talking on the phone through a live stream. Wifey wondering when you're coming home. That's so funny. I don't know when I'm coming home. Does she have help? Like, I really hope that there's like a lady there helping her today. It would be really awesome so that I can be here as long as possible, you know? We want to try and document as much stuff as possible, you know? Yeah, no, he's quite the character. I quite like him. He was he was an interesting dude. So I don't know what the plan is here for you and all this stuff, but we've got like there's like a whole bunch of people from like churches in Calgary and stuff coming on Saturday. So I don't know what to.
What are they gonna do?
I don't know, man. Like, should we move it? Like, sorry, we're just having a private talk here, Rivet. Like, do we put it on? Like, do we do the Stony Plain Courthouse?
Here, nothing. There's no motion.
Yeah. Like, do we do the Stony Plain Courthouse? Is that what we do?
I don't know. I'll talk to the elders.
Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like.
I mean, you just inform them that there's no facilities here. We have nothing.
Oh yeah, and like people know that, right? Like, yeah. No, I'm getting phone calls too, right? Like people are planning
Tell
on
them to open their churches. That's
Yeah.
what we need.
Yeah, exactly.
Open your churches.
Yeah, like
if the pressure was off us, you think that, this wouldn't happen if we had 150, 200 churches open in the area.
in Alberta specifically, not Canada, in Alberta. Yeah, so he's if you can't hear him, he's talking about just we do have people wanting to come up here, and they are coming. But, really, we want you to just open the buildings. Like, whoever has the key, open it. Use that key. Yeah, like, if you open the doors,
open
man.
Your churches.
Yeah.
The pressure comes off Gracelife.
It's true. I mean, we're like, it's too late for us to not deal with this in a different way here. Like, this is happening, but there are churches that they're going to find eventually that are not following the rules because they're out there. There's lots of them, and they're just being quiet about it. We got busted because we had a full-looking parking lot, right? That's all. But yeah, so I mean, I'm not sure what the plan is going to be. We might have to do a rally. If people are coming out here, we might have to do a rally elsewhere. That might be what we need to do.
We need to keep our neighbors happy, and I don't think we want to do a rally here.
Yeah.
It's residential, right?
Yeah, so, yeah, our landowner guy, he is talking about it being a residential area, so there is a Gracelife Rally Planning Committee. If those guys want to start figuring something out, if anyone can contact anyone if anyone, yeah, that would be awesome. If anyone from the Gracelife planning, like rally planning committees here, understand that maybe, yeah, we're not really sure how we're going to handle a giant mass of people here on Saturday is kind of what we're getting. They might have seen my Bible collection too. That's true. They knew. Shh, don't talk about that. Yeah, we're not sure how we're going to handle the numbers, man. We don't know we don't know how we're going to do it. I mean, if people are going to come out here, they might just be lining the ditch. Like bring rubber boots in case it rains, because the ditch will get soggy. Like that's all I can offer up to you guys. Yeah, like obviously we want support, but the number one way we want support. Oh wow, my Instagram page has been tagged on Instagram, so that's funny. But yeah, guys, like we know there's going to be a lot of people coming. We overload the place, line the ditch. We need to be there. Okay, so that's kind of the attitude we're getting. We will line the ditch then, I suppose.
Bring a dump truck. Bring a tow truck, yeah.
Chris Huff. I know the name. Guys, if you guys have like anywhere to share this, just keep sharing it. We're not going to have anywhere to pee when we all get out here. So I have discreetly been peeing beside my truck, which has been cool. But the ladies have been driving out to coffee places and stuff in South Edmonton or West Edmonton or whatever kind of Southwest Edmonton we'll call it. I'm already getting followers on Instagram. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Oh yeah, we're not going to do any human blockading. I don't condone causing a stop to the flow of traffic. Not deliberately, obviously. Yeah, well, so Jennifer, here's the thing. Don't believe for a second that a giant mob of people is gonna come here and they'll be like, okay, well, there's a giant mob here. Yeah, bring a bucket. Exactly. Thank you. Don't believe that there's a giant mob here, and then we're just gonna pull down the fence. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna be using legal channels to accomplish anything. That is what we're gonna be doing. We want this stuff to go to court. We want to have them go to court and say what they're doing and be proven that they have no evidence to support what they're doing. That's what we want. Okay, guys? So thank you. And obviously I know people are praying for miracles and stuff. What we need to be praying for is just churches open, businesses stay open, say no to this stuff. Okay, guys, just say no. Hey, Devin, is the road open? Yeah, no, Justin. So it's been open for a really long time. It's been open for hours and hours now. And so our friend is still having sounds a little bit heated about religion. Our angry guy who is swearing. Oh, were you there right there? Oh, nice. Thanks for coming out and watching. I'll just flip this around for you guys. We have multiple people using their phones to live stream, I think. It's like Footloose in Canada. No dancing, no singing. But unlike Footloose, they don't even like church. Yeah. At least in Footloose, you can still go to church, right? That's awesome. That is a good point. At least in Footloose, you were still allowed to go to church. That's hilarious. I've never seen the movie, so. We've got our, oh man. I attend, what do we got there? I attend Gracelife Sunday after Sunday, Lord's Day after Lord's Day. Very nice. I'd love to see who this... It's so hard to see some of the profile pictures. I'm just looking around. Sorry, I'm not filming anything. I'm so used to having the camera pointing at me. Oh, here we go. This guy might say some no-no words, so we'll be careful. Yeah, so Josh, our landowner adjacent, he's trying to be, he's talking about being respectful to neighbors and stuff, because it is all a residential area. That's what he's talking about. So it's not me anyone needs to be convinced of. It is to do a rally here. I don't think he wants it on his property is really what it's coming down to, right? Thank you, Nick.
There could be thousands out here removing this stuff. They're blind.
Yeah, no, these guys are really awesome and friendly. They're really good at de-escalating. Hey, I don't know if you guys, I'm not sure. I think maybe Sheila's live. I'm not sure. It sounds like she is. She's narrating. She's talking to herself right now. Give him my number and tell him to call me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I might be able to do that.
Yeah. Wait, you can probably
You know, so
the city bus or not leave off of right now. Get a new beat. Right? What's the population of Evanston? I have no idea. Huh? Over a million. Yeah, so what's 10,000? Nothing. Nothing. You can barely get a couple.
So guys, one thing that happened that's really cool is that was kind of funny today is we did talk to a guy with the duckbill mask, and that's literally what it's called. So that's kind of a cool update for you guys. I asked him about the duckbill mask. He said basically what it is that it's comfier. I'm not going to read it. He's got some pretty aggressive signs. Yeah, and so he's yeah, and so he's kind of going after protesters a little bit too, I think, with his signage. I'm not going to read it. It's kind of too aggressive. You know, I have a live stream here that could have a bunch of homeschool children watching, so I don't. I'm not gonna read a sign for you guys. Plus, I can't. I'd get in trouble. I'd have to have someone come to me and talk to me about what I read online. Someone from the church would have to come give me a talk. So I'm going over to my lawn chair right now. Oh man, there's like a whole bunch of cookies and stuff. Like it's been bonkers out here. Keep it clean, bro. Absolutely. Thanks, Aaron. Well, if we've got the children watching, thanks, Jennifer. We're trying to be like that's the thing, right? Like the good news is, guys, is that the RCMP out here like clearly sees a big distinction between like those Christians representing Gracelife and those people saying that they are Christians and are not conducting themselves in that way. Like they can see the difference. You know, I was talking to a police officer and I got a little emotional with him because it's been a big hey Sammy, cool. That's right, don't use no words. Yeah, I like calling them no words, right? Like, oh, we had an oopsie. You a cool dude. Thank you, Jennifer.
You had taken those men up there and...
Oh, the one that just drove out?
Yeah.
No, that's Brent.
He had no mask on, but he had a black jacket.
No.
So who is he?
I don't know. I just met him.
Okay, because he's...
We've got some unfolding. Praying for y'all here in southern Illinois. Illinois. Illinois is where I've got people from Illinois watching right now. That is where Joe Biden's from, right?
Like he's attending church?
Yeah, he's come, you know, he is not a believer yet, but he's liking it.
Unfortunately, he's actually speaking for them. And he's telling a lot of people, like, we don't want me here, and we don't, you have no right to be here.
Are you talking about that fellow over there?
No.
Okay, because there's been some weird stuff being kind of told, like even I guess Josh from the Angry Albertan at one point was telling people that we completely didn't want people here, and like I'm not sure if that's
We're not for or not, right?
yeah.
It's like, but people have the freedom to be here for you.
Man, I've had people literally, guys, sorry. So, guys, I've literally had people, like, asking me what kind of food I want over and over again. I've literally had...
McKay's bringing you something.
Oh, wow. We know what I like. Okay, oh.
And fries and chips.
That's, okay, thank you so much. Like, whatever, Chandra, thank you so much. People are literally funding this with food for me, so as long as I don't need to go number 2, we should be good for the night. So that's good.
Yeah, Android. That's why I couldn't tell over there from the back.
We've got a good group of people here. Brisket. Yeah, no, it's going to be not brisket. KFC would be fun, but I'm like, I don't want to eat anything that's risky because there's nowhere I can flee to quickly. You know what I mean? So we've got our friend with the Wrangler jacket. I can never remember his name, but hey, what is it?
Lonnie.
See, and he remembered my name immediately, which heaps shame on me.
No,
I know. I
actually was struggling with it a little bit.
Okay.
You were talking about your page and your name came up. I went right to your page.
Okay. Good.
As a friend, so that.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. So we're just in and out of being here all day. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right now we're trying to figure out where we're gonna meet on Saturday, because. Yeah, well, no, for Saturday, because it's just like, you know, a lot of people are like, no, we need to surround the church, do that kind of stuff, and so the one issue is that we're worried about hosting a rally here we've got a residential area right there and stuff, and so we're just kind of trying to deal with all that stuff, right?
A lot of variables.
There's a lot of variables, like we want to love our neighbor. And I mean, if we're being loud and disruptive to our neighbors, is that what we want? I mean, like, we've already got people here who are being loud and disruptive intermittently. Realistically, everybody here has been fairly tame except for like 1 or 2 people. That's it. So,
and there was a little.
I mean, Aaron, listen, you're in the right spot to make those kind of influential comments. I mean, Erin is our pastor's wife. She's saying, what about AHS headquarters in Edmonton? I mean,
well, those are the places I
mean, that's cool.
We got to start.
So Aaron, you should be telling people on the Gracelife planning committee for rallies what you think. That's what we should be doing.
Amen.
Yeah, you should talk to them. You should talk to them because they're the ones that are getting the things done. We need these people to kind of pull this stuff together fast, right?
No, this has to happen. Yeah,
and so if we're gonna do a location change, no, but you have influence, Aaron. This is what we're saying. She's talking to me. She's saying, I have no authority. You have influence, right? It's like Esther or something.
And people are waiting for that.
Finally, we can apply Esther to a woman's life accurately, right? So we're all thankful for that. No, we're just talking. We're good. We're all very thankful for the Esther. We can do the Esther thing, okay? Influence the king, which is we're talking about. You know, HS is the best. Look at see. Yeah, share them. But she definitely has some pull. She's pretty smart and usually has some pretty good ideas. So, you know, so let's just deal with that. Like, we're doing what we're doing here. People are bringing me food. I think Devin, what is this? Oh, sorry if I'm in your way, man. Apologize. Oh, you're not? Okay. I saw something. Devin, I think Devin needs a pay raise. Thank you. Well, yeah, but we're doing it on percentages, and so I'm being paid 0. And so if you give me a 10% raise, which is huge, it's still 0. So we're all I'll be thankful for the 10. I'd be thankful for the 10% pay raise, you guys. Don't worry about it. You know, I think we can manage the cost. Yeah, I'm playing with my beard again on camera. Sorry about that. What time is it, you guys? I don't have my phone. Thank you. All right. See you later. Okay. Bye, Sheila.
Bye.
Okay. Hey, what time is it? 4:50. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Who knows? I might split a little early today. I'm sure my wife wants me at home today. You know. Yeah, my throat hurts. People are gonna think that I have COVID, but it's really just because I was talking so hard all day. What's the 6:55 reference to? Oh, that's your time. Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, no. It's 4:55 here. Yeah, no, thank you guys. Oh yeah, how'd your talk go with our angry, aggressive friend? Interesting, right?
Good, I think.
Yeah.
He put his sign away.
Oh really? Wow. Wow.
said, that's disrespectful. You can't lump them all together.
That was the all cops are bad things. Don't say it out loud.
But it doesn't, he's like, this was a very intentional sign.
Yeah.
And I said,
are you okay with me turning it on you?
sure.
Okay.
He said, this is a very intentional sign. And I said, so all cops are born and don't have fathers? Bastard, right? Like, that's what a bastard is, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. So and then he's like, oh, well, hang on a sec. And then he put his sign away, so.
Yeah, okay, so.
You need to be careful.
We made him to put away the no word sign. Oh, Carrie says hi, Sherry. There you go. So, yeah, no, I'm not going to log off yet, guys. I'm just saying, like, I might pack it in a bit earlier than I did yesterday. Yeah, just, like, there's, like, there are points. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, I bet you did recognize that voice. Yeah. So, obviously, guys, like there's not too much action going on out here, right? Obviously, it's just people standing and hanging out. Yeah, that is true. That is an Antifa slogan. That's a good point. That is an Antifa slogan. That's a great point. I forgot about that. I knew I had heard it somewhere else before, but I mean, Antifa is probably celebrating the shutting of churches, so that's kind of an interesting thing. I might have to unhook for a minute again here, guys. Hope this dude brings you a nice dinner. I will not be bringing any nice. Well, maybe, I don't know. People have been buying me food, so I could probably maybe bring something back, or skip something to her house, to the house for her.
I have.
Which would be fun.
I found White Court, I found Valley. and I complained to them all. Basically, yes, I got through. The guy in White Court was fairly nice. Was that long? I can't remember.
Yeah, man, I can. Well, so here's the one thing. If I'm live streaming, if I am live streaming all day, I don't really actually get too many. I can't get too many clear updates on things. Because like my phone, it always pauses if I shut it off. So quite literally, I get like, I'm in a bubble about the impact of anything or anything like that. Because when I'm doing the live stream, man, like I can't see anything that's happening. And so guys, I'm setting down my phone again. I just need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna leave the live stream running, obviously. But yeah, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay. So yeah, just give me a minute, guys. Oh, sorry. There, we'll put it up right like that. Put it up right like that so it doesn't get disrupted. Oh. Oh, that is hilarious. These people are so funny. All right, I am back. I hope the chat was keeping, you guys were keeping each other entertained while I was relieving myself, because there's literally nowhere to go, so I just have to do what I need to do. Oh man. Oh, that's just a bandana. That's just a bandana I got one time. One time, when we went out to a restaurant. Well, it was like a restaurant / pub. There's a company, I believe it's called Granville Island. They're like they're like a beer company or something. They had their reps come in dressed like orange ninjas, ginger colored ninjas actually, and they handed out ginger ninja bandanas. And I've had that hanging in my truck for like almost a decade, and it's just kind of a nice. Actually, it's probably literally actually a decade at this point. And so that orange bandana is just, I like it because then I can see my blue truck. I can see the orange thing hanging in the window. It's nice. So it's really great. Oh, hell yeah. I don't even drink alcohol, by the way. I'm just I know I don't need to throw that out there. I'm just saying I don't. Oh no, you're not on camera. It's okay. Oh wow. See, like they just keep, thank you very much. They keep bringing me like very much snack oriented type food, which I'm thankful for, but oh man, the actual, like the wedges from Tim Hortons are legit.
Anyway, and then I don't know, I got chips and whatever these are.
That's so funny. I'm gonna have like a bag of snacks in the back of my truck ready to go for tomorrow. Yeah, that is an Oilers thing. I don't even pay attention to hockey. That's a good point. Thank you. Maybe we'll put stuff down by the chair for now. Oh yeah. Well, sorry. I turned the camera around so I'm not eating into the camera this time.
That's nice because the burger.
Oh, the burger one was rough. That was rough.
Write gross.
I was trying. Good. Say it. I was trying to eat it as fast as possible. That's all.
Like hanging out of your mouth.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, I'm gonna go meet him because I've never met you before.
Anyway, go put this by your phone.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, totally.
Hey, how are you? Did you watch me golf?
Yeah, we're just we're turning the camera away because I'm eating. I'm learning as I go on these things. Like, I don't know how to do like a comp. Should be a Jets truck. I am from Winnipeg originally. So when the Jets put out a new thing, that was kind of interesting. I don't pay attention to hockey. When I listen to people talk about how excited they are about hockey, I'm just like idols. You know, and you can like sports. I'm not judging you for liking sports. It's like people just keep bringing snacks and apples. It was actually one girl that brought like all the stuff. It was Jillian. Jillian brought like all the stuff. So I've been explaining to people why you don't eat a bunch of oranges, though. Do you know why you don't eat a bunch of oranges?
No.
Okay. Don't do it. Don't find out.
Okay.
Thank you so much, by the way. I don't even know if I said thanks. Yeah. The amount of people willing to bring me food has been immense. And so I haven't been like giving orders. People just bring me stuff. Oh, we've got a young man here from church. Hey man, I am filming you currently. People brought me Tim Hortons. Oh. Hi mom. She might be watching. Scott, your dad was on here.
You're not filming forward, are you?
I am today, yeah. Where I am right now, because, well, I'm pointing at my face, right? While I'm eating, right? I learned that lesson. I was like, dude, stop eating a cheeseburger in the camera.
Yeah, I know. And you're forever frozen in the cheese.
Chewing noises. Yeah, my wife is even coming after me for chewing noises. Whatever, man. I've been live streaming all day. Cut me some slack. This is man on the street type stuff. Oh, Danny says hi, Andrew.
Yeah, I might sit in the truck for a little.
I actually went to Costco to do some grocery shopping. So I got the window down and keep it in the shade.
How was Costco? Because they're back to 15%. Oh, just tomorrow? I thought. Oh, tomorrow.
So, guys, I know I'm not very interesting right now. I'm just trying to get this sandwich or whatever it is in me and these French fries. Oh, we've got Buddy scribbling up a new sign. I can't wait to see what that one says. Yeah, thank you, Chantel. You know, some support from my loved ones would be nice. No, she's literally supporting me by saying, go be here. So, and it sucks. Like, I mean, like, yeah, like my feet hurt, like all this stuff. And I don't know, like, I don't know when something important is going to happen. Yay. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'm like a big problem for people because I'm like wasting their time all day, you know, watching this. Because really not that much is actually happening, right? If we're being totally honest. I mean, we did have some fun things go on. But I'm not much of a journalist. Yeah, well, I think we might all have to be going to their church. Oh, it's like some sort of BLT, I think. Oh, sweet. Very good. That'll work. Thank you guys for just commenting in the chat and you know, keeping it going. Well, I'm taking a little break. No, they just kind of come in waves when they just kind of talk in waves. Well, I hope that I'm helping. I hope that I'm letting you guys kind of see how things develop. There are things that are developing slowly, right? Jason Kenney created the Office of Religious Freedom. Yeah, that's awesome. It is awesome. So we've got a lot going on. We got guys handing out cookies. I have like 3 boxes of cookies or something.
Your cell phone bill is skyroot, but your food bill is like...
No, it's unlimited data now.
Okay, yeah, so, but after 10 gigs, they're going to throttle you.
I'm throttled, and it's still working.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's a miracle.
Because there was, you know, the guys in Signal were saying maybe we should pay for your bill, but I figured, you know, everybody is...
Oh yeah, no, if it starts getting really bad, it would be almost kind of cool to send the thing to get the extra gigs, but that'll only cover me for like a day at a time. Anyway, right? So.
How many gigs have you gone through?
Oh, I don't know. I crushed 10, obviously.
Yeah.
Like.
I wouldn't even know. But
Yeah.
Your phone is probably smoking hot most of the day. What do you have? What kind of phone?
It's an Apple SE.
Oh, it's an Apple.
Yeah, it's that SE. I don't know, judgment.
It's just an Apple product. I'm judging you already.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Whatever. Sorry, I like user-friendly interfaces.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm a slave to Apple products.
Well,
We don't need a GoFundMe for our phone bill, my wife says. In the thing she says, when she says we need a GoFundMe, it's throttled data. So is Sunday service being held at the garage next door? I'm not sure about that one.
hasn't been decided yet, as far as we know.
Yeah, well, and I mean, like, at the end of the day, there is a person here who owns that land who has the final say on that kind of stuff, right? No pressure.
He's on board, but it's just
Okay.
up to the pastors to figure out what they want to do.
The problem at this point would be parking.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I've been saying, are you okay if I point this at you? Okay. Because like I've been saying, do you think there's going to be less people meeting where we're meeting or more than usual? Yeah, exactly. We know what that means. That means more. He thinks more too.
She still has privileges. The hospital's been shut down. Actually, they opened up emergency again. They did open up emergency again, but she hasn't done emergency for most.
So I heard that our landowner is down. He is down for that. For doing it here. Obviously, parking would be a huge problem.
The magic word is
Well,
that's the you have to say that. Yes. All doctors are low. My wife will take anything.
no, well,
The magic word is
no, well, I called Doc. I said, well, I don't know exactly what I said. Because they seen her years ago from
Yeah, so I'm seeing someone, can we park in the field? Well, no. The field is a Gracelife property, and our brother here who has his property, it's mostly like a big pond swamp thing, hey? And like a lot of the ground is still very soft, so I don't even know if that would work. Pennsylvania, thank you. Yeah. If only we could find a giant warehouse, maybe. That would be cool. And then the process would have to start all over again for that building. But then, I mean, at this point, with the new restrictions, because as we enter into stage 1 of the shutdown program, or stage 3 of the shutdown program.
Anybody want cookies? Oh, for sure. Hey, are you Hurley?
Oh, it's a protein.
Hurley, hey, how are you?
Hey, oh.
1 second. You can watch. You can watch me. What's your name?
I'm clear. I got no food on my face.
No, I know.
Yeah, why isn't there? I don't know why there isn't 100,000 people here. You know,
Awesome.
it would be nice to see why. Oh, sure, man. Oh, peanut butter protein cookie. I mean, that sounds legit. Thanks, man. We're gonna have a peanut butter protein cookie here. People are just handing things out big time here. Good. Yeah, Innisfail seems to be another town where they're just trying to do most things normal now, hey? I know there was a place that said they're going to have a totally normal rodeo this year, and it's like, well, we should probably go to that totally... I remember it was already the first-year anniversary of first 15 days to slow the spread, like, what, how long ago? It's been over a year now, right? So, remember those goalposts, they'll keep moving. We'll keep moving until we put our foot down, and the goalpost comes into contact with our feet and stops moving. This is pretty legit. It kind of just tastes like a protein bar in the shape of a cookie. So, you know, I mean, it's not bad. Oh, your business is in Innisfail or Combine. Well, you know what? It's good that the churches aren't, though, right? It's too bad, man. There's nothing we can do to get other people to do stuff. All we can do is show that We need to reward these businesses that are staying open. The rodeo's already been... Oh, man. The rodeo's already been canceled. I thought that was the place... I thought Innisfil was the place that was like, no, we're doing a rodeo no matter what. A totally normal rodeo, I thought. Because, like, I'm not into rodeos, but I'll go to that live event during the current climate. Right? You know what would actually be cool is a giant tent. If we could lay down, if they could lay down the stuff to make a floor and order a giant tent. I mean, the tent companies are probably going to be a bunch of sellouts anyway, but yeah, I mean, like a giant tent would be ideal. You know, bring a lawn chair, right? It's like old school reality TV where there's no end goal. There's no end game in sight here. It's just when I decide to go home. And yeah, I don't know, man. I might leave pretty soon, guys. Obviously, I can openly admit for you guys now, I forgot my wallet when I was coming out here. A 10 by 20. I don't know if that's a big enough tent. I'm talking like a giant, ridiculous enclosure. Like that you'd use at like a giant wedding, outdoor wedding, like a giant tent. Is mine. But thank you.
How isolated the road is the place? Well, in the backyard.
Yeah, a circus tent would be actually ideal.
Yeah, that's the thing. If your neighbors are okay, then you know, who gives a rip? Right? Oh, these guys. That's a trailer.
I'm gonna just turn this around. I don't know if this has anything to do with us, but we'll just film it just in case. Okay, he's got nothing to do with us. That is sick. Oh yeah, private carrier, not for hire. Joey's Place. Pro Nostalgia funny car. Oh wow, he's got a funny car in there. Cool. Okay, nothing to do with being here. Oh, is that his door opening up? Fix that latch, guy. Fix that latch. Yeah, we see that, yeah. He fixed that latch, bro, I said. Lamb Sisters, Lamb Sisters. That's quite the interesting name you got there.
Not gonna fix it before they go on the highway?
Sorry?
Nothing. They're on the highway now.
Oh, no. Hopefully his funny car doesn't fall out. That would not be very funny. Yeah. We got jokes for days. People are like, this is like reality TV. And I'm like, yeah, it's like early reality TV when there's no end goal.
You have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, and I have no idea what's going on. And the only thing interesting that happened today, I wasn't there for it. So.
What happened? That was interesting.
Cross politics. Oh, the buddy just showed up with his golf clubs. It was this guy here. He showed up with his golf clubs. And he was going to just hit a couple balls and smoke a cigar. Was his thought process on the matter? That's him there, and they. That was a bad opening line, bro. You should have just said you talked to them yesterday. I know. So they're all members of the church, yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. I might have misheard. I'm sorry, man. I might have misheard what you said originally. Sorry about that.
I'm the guy at the gate, so I know when you came in.
Last Saturday. Yeah. Oh, the night thing. Okay, yes. Sorry. I love.
Drama unfolds around me. This will be the most interesting thing. Hi, how's it going?
Is this private property? Is this your property? I have a drone with me. I'm sorry? I have a drone with me. I am a drone pilot. Drone pilot. You're the drone pilot? Yeah. Okay. I'm licensed and everything. I just dropped in the street.
I'm just filming you guys talk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. No, sorry about that. No, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, sorry about that. He didn't like me laughing at him. I think I'll have to correct the misunderstanding with him later. And obviously he's on private property that I'm allowed to be on, and he's technically not currently. But that's okay. We're going to respect him because, yeah, he's a nice guy. We like him, and I didn't mean to. I think I might have offended him a little bit earlier. I didn't mean to do that.
So he had his golf clubs.
Yeah, no, he showed up with golf clubs, and he was going to set up on the lawn there and, like, start hitting. It was like
a very lovely golf course we have.
Yeah, he's like, I was just going to smoke my cigar, and... Yeah, he is a drone. He's a drone pilot. You have nice soil up there. Oh, thanks. Look at it. It's rich and black. All right, we have children entering the dirt pile. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just found out about another church that's open today.
They're talking about flying a drone over the church, which is cool. It would be nice to get footage of what's going on behind that tarp, although I think we did get some of that. You know, the people that kind of zoom in here that I don't really, like, keep in contact with, like, you know, it's... Oh, a slightly friendly wave. Nice. I'm standing by the road again, guys. I don't know. I consistently just have like 60 viewers now. It's kind of fun. Hi, guys.
You heard Chocolate Knox's comment about
I need a raise. I know.
Guitar or your bass player?
Yeah, we were saying that we get a 10% raise on zero.
Wow,
and I'll take it. I'll take the big 10% raise.
Or why don't you just take getting to play in the building? Just
Yeah. Yeah. That would be a sick raise at this point. I wonder what our friend young Mr. Tucker's doing. He's just I just want to get to my vehicle quick because I want to leave. That's literally what it is.
Go see his wife.
Yeah, he's like, well.
That was quite the run.
Young Mr. Tucker is driving a Beetle. Is that his wife's car? Just kidding. I was just kidding. It's good. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I definitely want to clear things up with our golfing friend here. He got a little irritated with me. I didn't mean to irritate him.
It's a lot warmer than it was this morning.
It's fun. It's kind of like an open field, like football game. Like if someone were to run through this field, like you know, like you know what I mean. Like you got four of them kind of bunched together. Hey man, I'm sorry about that. Hey, I didn't mean to come across like a like. Oh, I am. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Sorry about that, man. Oh, you know, it just I came up and I was filming him, and he said it was a private conversation, and he kind of he oh, I see. So yeah, he thought I was yeah, so he was just trying to have a private conversation, and it was going a little south for him. They just wanted to see if they could drive a drone over some stuff. And so, but I thought he had said something that like he was a church member, and so I snickered because I'm like, well, no, obviously we know you're not a church member, but he may have been saying, are you guys church members? And so I didn't mean to sound dumb or like rude there to him. He's Devin, you snoopy fellow. Well, hey, I'm an honored guest of the property owner here, and I'm an honored guest of the property owner here. So you would assume that I would film stuff. Oh yeah.
That's 6666 upside down.
So you had a guy, he doesn't want us to be here. We actually don't get very many of those. It's been pretty good. Again, for anyone who doesn't speak horn language, a one long loud beep is angry, and several short beeps is positive. Okay, so that's what's up. Hi guys, I'm not filming you. Don't worry. Yeah, well, he looked like a normal sized man. But yeah, there's always something kind of going on here a little bit, you know. Things are interesting as usual. I don't know. Who knows? Should I I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here, you know. Like, should I even come? Yeah, no, it's horn language, like sign language, right? So like, there's only two words though, and they have many different dialects. So the two words for horn language are approve and disapprove. Approve can be like any short honking pattern. A lot of people are doing the shave and haircut is a standard, but even if it's just like bop 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 bop, kind of like a Morse code sound, that one's positive because they're just trying to gently beep. And then disapprove is any length of long blast. So there's, again, two words in English. If you translated horn language to English, it's one long blast is disapprove. Any number of short intermittent blasts on the horn is approve. Just so you guys know how it works. Thank you, Cliff. Cliff sending me text. I know he's talking about having me use a phone or something. I'm not sure. He's texting me, not sending it through the group chat. So, oh, guys, what do you think? Should I sign off now? I don't know what else is going to happen. Maybe I'll just take a break for now, and I'll come back later. Yeah, there is some wind. So that might be affecting things. I can try to shelter it a little. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna log off here for a bit, okay? For the first time by choice in like 9 hours or here, I don't know how long it is, right? But like, it's got to be something like that. All right, guys. So thank you very much. I will probably come in at least one more time and just put out one.